This is Mali at its height. I just wanted to show you to get a sense of just how massive it was. 1,500 miles across. And again, according to even mainstream historiography, it's now accepted that this was probably the richest state in the 14th century world. So to suggest that the richest state in the 14th century world wasn't capable of building ships and sailing the ocean seems a little odd to me. Again, I'm not saying you have to accept all of this evidence. I'm saying all I want as a counter-argument is evidence. I don't want prejudice and bias, which is what I've seen from a lot of the scholars that have counteracted Van Sertima. These carvings are from Panama and Mexico, from the 1300s. The member of the German royal family called Professor von Hottenau, who helped Van Sertima write the book, has over 100 of these carvings. They were tested by a process called thermoluminescence, which I don't scientifically understand, but apparently it's a way you date museum artifacts. Before the German museum would buy them, of course they wanted to know they were not forgeries, because some people even said, he forged them all these carvings. And then they were tested before the German museum would buy them, and they were originally owned by a member of the German royal family. How do we explain carvings like this turning up in Mexico in the 1300s? And again, and again, and again. This is my favorite one. That is a handsome face, that one, isn't it? Let's be honest. If someone's got a more logical explanation than that people that look like this were present in Mexico, I'd love to hear it. And this is the reconstruction of an ancient Egyptian papyrus ship done by Thor Heyerdahl, a Norwegian, in 1969. He went to Chad. He didn't go to Egypt, he went to Chad. And the Budumu boatmen in Lake Chad rebuilt him an ancient Egyptian papyrus ship, and he sailed from Egypt to Barbados. So we know it was physically possible. So again, we've got to digest the evidence and decide what we think based on the evidence. Until then, I'm going to agree with the American head of the Smithsonian Institute that was part of the archaeological team